Alright, so then we have an exclusive Larry Hannah comic with this comic pack, which is Cobra Commander and Tripwire. And this is an all-new story. And it's kind of cool though, because you kind of get, even though this is the Crimson Guard body for the most part, and I believe Lunacy 05 repainted all this stuff. So if you have not checked out his video, make sure to check out his video. I think his is, not sure if it's this figure. I believe it's this figure because this was re-released sort of in one of the DVD packs. It's a little bit different, but he did paint either this figure or the other figure, and it looks rather awesome with his work. Then again, you have the back, and then of course it shows the other comics, and then there's the description of the comic. And I have two of these right there. Starting to kind of stack my stuff up on the bed here so I can tell what I've done. And then two of these, which is the comic pack with Iron Grenadier and Iron Grenadier Destro. I'm always wanting to say Iron Grenadier, but I've been told it's Grenadier, but I think Grenadier sounds better. But anyway, it's another exclusive comic that comes with this, so it's a told story or an all-new story. Sometimes what they do is, even though it's a new comic, what it will be is it will be like the kind of before or after a comic that originally was in the Marvel series of comics, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, description of the comic again, if you can see that, and then the G.I. Joe, and then the actual comic cover right there. And most of, if not all, these comics I have read and opened. So then this is a comic pack, another exclusive stories. They're all new. And it comes with Firefly. This mold has been used quite a bit, though. So I have quite a few of them. Then you get Storm Shadow, but this is kind of cool. He's shirtless, but it's kind of been seen as an interpretation of the Devil's Due look that he had. So that's pretty cool. And then there's the description back there, the cover, and of course all of these comic packs also have the at the time exclusive mail-in offer, which it's kind of mixed feeling with the exclusive mail-aways or any type of exclusive, because it's really tough. On one side you have to understand why things are exclusives, because they're an advertising device, but they're also, a way to get people to go to the conventions. Most people might say, I don't want to go, but then, I gotta go, not only, because I get to wear my costume, or I get to meet my friends, or I get to see other people, but I've got to get that one exclusive figure. So I totally understand that, but then for us, or me, that aren't able to go to conventions, is rather sad too, because you want that figure, and sometimes that figure is so good. That's why they make it so good, because they know. And then, thankfully, companies have started doing it, where they'll release the exclusive again, but it's not as great as the exclusive. And I guess that's why the new Cobra Commander that's coming out for the Pursuit of Cobra line, as far as I know, he's a chase figure. He's no longer going to be a mail away exclusive, so it's kind of sad. I was really hoping that they would do both, you know, because at the time I believe they were going to do some type of theme where this one was the mail away for Doc, and it was something like he's been captured, and so you got to find all these comics, and you have to get the little sticker, and you have to mail away for him because right here it says Cobra captured him, now you can rescue him. Now that's just awesome, right? That's just awesome. Get your very own G.I. Joe Doc figure. Visit GIJoe.com or see inside exclusive mail-in offer. And that's just kind of cute, that you get to rescue Doc just by mailing away for him. And I think with the Pursuit of Cobra Commander, they originally were going to have it as an online type thing where you'd go and you'd buy the figures, and then you'd go online and enter a code or something like that, and it was all going to take place around the world and whatever. So that's just too cool of a promotion, in my opinion, for them to have totally gotten rid of it. And now he's going to be a chase variant, and supposedly he'll be kind of hard to find, but he shouldn't be that hard to find. And I guess that's just to try and get people to go in and buy the G.I. Joe figures. And it'll be pretty awesome, though. Hopefully I'll find him, and either way, mail away or not, it's going to be pretty cool because it's going to be the first Cobra Commander, and in fact the first Cobra figure of any kind that supposedly is going to come on a Cobra card back instead of saying G.I. Joe. But anyway, this comic right here, or comic pack, comes with the classic comic, which that's how is it tells you the description right there, and then that it's a reprint of a classic because they update the cover, and then they show you the old cover, the original cover, artwork 1984, and then this is the tribute cover 2008. Isn't that crazy to think it's almost 2011 and these came out in 2008? Time flies. And I think I only opened this one because you get Colonel Breaker, and he's got a little bubble gum thing right there. Again, I don't think it's going to show up, but that kind of clear pink thing, that's his bubble gum, and it goes right on his microphone or whatever, and makes it kind of look like he's blowing a bubble. So that's really my only reason for opening this pack. The comic is nice, but if it didn't have the only way to get Colonel Breaker at the time, or at least with his headgear and all that, I probably never would have opened this one because it's got a blue Destro. It's got the nice chrome head and all that, but a blue Destro, because I believe the reason why is at the time comics weren't able to produce black very well, and so blue filled in for black. I think that's originally would have been the explanation for why he's blue. But anyway, on to the next video. Alright, bye.